We're here at Day 8, and to be honest, I didn't think we were going to make it this far. For this hardcore challenge to work, we could only log into and out of the game from our ship, and perform regular gameplay without experiencing any deaths, never claiming a ship, and doing all this without any game-breaking bugs. Today, it all ended. But the question you might be asking yourself is what finally ended our challenge to try to survive 10 days in space. According to the rules, because of the game update to version 3.14, we get our one free login at a space station. So let's get started and see if we can survive. We're here at Lorville.
Lorville? Why did you choose Lorville?
Well, I've got a little bit of a goal to try to find one of the Harvestables, not too far from Lorville. Plus, I thought it would be a little nostalgic to start out today at Lorville, the first city to come into Star Citizen. We're going to get straight to it and pull out one of the 3 ships we're allowed to use for this challenge, but haven't yet, and that's the Orison 315P. We're going to fly it over to Edmund near the coast and look for the Degnous Root. I think that's how it might be pronounced. It's supposed to grow on Hurston on the water's edge, so it's going to be a little tricky to harvest.
Why is that?
Well, the water can kill you in the game if you get into it much at all, so we're at risk of losing the challenge to go get it.
That's assuming you'll even find it.
Well, if we don't look, we know for sure we won't find it. And this is probably best served as a ground search on foot up and down the coast.
These harvestable hunts rarely work out for us.
I know, but it is so rewarding when we do find one. But you're right, we've got other things to do, and I've been wanting to visit Orison during this series. So let's get back in the 315P and head out of here. By the way, Moby, while we've got some time here in transit, why don't we go ahead and announce the winner of the second giveaway for the game Undefined. I'll let you go ahead and draw the winner.
The winner is Darboss Wade. To redeem your free game key, send an email to Earth's business email you'll find on his home channel page. After that, you should receive your free game key to use on Steam and download your copy of the game.
Excellent. Plus, we've arrived at Crusader, but it looks like it's gonna put us arriving at Orison on the dark side of the gas giant. And I didn't really want to go there in the dark. Let's do this. Let's log out here while we're still a good distance away from Orison and come back in a bit once the sun has had time to rise. What's happening here, Moby?
The heavy gravitational pull of the gas giant is causing us to spiral down into the dense atmosphere. We'll be crushed for sure.
Well, alright, we avoided that near challenge-ending disaster. We'll get a little higher till we're out of the atmosphere and log out from there. Okay, that's not working either. Guess the gravity has quite a range on it. Tell you what, let's fly over to Yella, grab some trade goods, and by the time we get back, maybe Orison will be in the daylight. we'll get some of the med supplies here at the research facility. And I do love being a space trader, even in the small ships. And hey, I'm picking up some minables close to the facility, which gives me an idea. We'll go ahead and purchase the med supplies, then pull out our ROC, drive over there, and mine up whatever it is.
Watch your parking, you're going to get our ship all scratched up. This is different. Going straight from the spawn pad out to mine our rocks.
Yeah, this ought to be cool. Alright, so it's all Hadanite. We'll get the last bits and head back to the ship.
What do we do now?
Well, we should be able to transfer the crystals from the rock cargo bay into our backpack, and then drop a box onto the ship, or as many boxes as it takes. But the issue I'm having here is that our inventory doesn't seem to retain the transferred ore. I'm not sure if we're missing something or not. Let's swap out over to the Novikov armor suit and try to fill it up. Maybe it's the backpack or something that's just having a problem right now.
That was very dangerous to change suits exposed here on this moon without a breathable atmosphere. You almost died right there.
And would have ended the challenge. I must be getting sloppy, but this suit isn't working as I'd expect either. We'll just have to take what we have and leave the ROC here. Looks like we're in luck. After all the fiddling around with the Hadanite, Orison is in the sunshine. Let's move in and get a good look at things. I'm not too sure exactly where to go here. I guess we'll just head for the coordinate center and find our way from there. I'm starting to see some details.
So what did we learn this week?
For one, we need to be more careful when coming into an unknown landing area. And as the game progresses, I'm hoping for a lot of unknowns. Second, I'm at least glad we died by our own hand, rather than by a game bug. This was our last stop on day 8, so we did make it pretty far into the challenge.
I'm surprised we made it past day 2.
And we showed that a player can string together several game sessions without a serious error. But that said, we were fairly lucky. We could have been killed by a player while at an outpost, trapped in an elevator, destroyed by trees during a storm, gotten our foot stuck in a crevice in a cave, suffocated while changing armor suits, and any number of other things where we dodged death or a forced respawn. I'll also say that I enjoyed playing this way, as if everything was permanent, rather than the way the current game is, where everything is easily replaceable. I do think the addition of constraints with medical gameplay, insurance, reputation, and other things that make actions have consequences will make the game better, because I definitely enjoyed playing with the hardcore rules. And I really appreciated the original opening musical composition provided by CodyVidaleMusic.com.
It was an absolutely epic composition.
Reach out if you're wanting your own original music made for you. Till next time, take care, and I'll be talking to you later.